Jake, how do you keep your emotions in check during such a big week?
It's a big week, but we've had 12 weeks like this before. It comes down to the process, preparing, just like we have every other game. You know, it is what it is. You know, we have the process, we have it down. Let's continue to do that and see if it works out.
How much more comfortable are you in this situation than you were a year ago as a freshman?
Yeah, I mean, I know what's going on. I know the trip to Atlanta. I know what the environment's going to be like. You know, playing in big games, it's fun. You know, it's what you dream of, and let's go out, let's go get it.
Do you have any kind of relationship with Tua?
Yeah, you know, me and Tua are really good friends. He's an awesome competitor, a really good football player, and a great follower of Jesus.
Did y'all meet in camps, or how did y'all get to?
Yeah, so we met during the Elite 11 process when we were seniors in high school, and just kind of took off from there.
Are you surprised that, I mean, I think y'all are both in the top 3 nationally in efficiency. So I know you each have your own little offense to run, but there's obviously the special aspect of that in this game too, with just how efficient y'all have been.
Yeah, I mean, I think it comes down to the kind of offense we run, you know, getting it to great playmakers, and obviously, you know, coach is putting us in a good situation.
Has there any conversations between you guys since last year in the title game?
Yeah, a little bit, you know, off and on. I saw him this past May at a quarterback camp, but none this week, none recently. You know, just wishing him the best.
Jake, how important has it been that you guys get the run game that you have gotten out of this season, and Elijah and DeAndre in particular?
Yeah, I mean, that's big. It's huge. You know, a big physical run game. It not only helps, you know, open up the pass game, it helps late in the game, helps control the clock, helps the defense. You know, a good running game just helps, you know, play football. So that's what, you know, we want to come out and do, and kind of control the momentum of the game.
What do you see from Elijah in the goal line? It seems like he has a particularly strong relationship with pylons.
Yeah, he loves getting to the corner of the pylon and extending out. He said Coach McGee and Coach Smart aren't too happy about him extending the ball, but you know, that's something he'll get better at, and I mean, he does a great job of it. So.
I think some people look at it as big bag Alabama, but the fact that you guys went toe-to-toe with them last year, does that help going into this? There's no kind of mystique about it.
Yeah, I mean, they're another football team. I feel like we have a great group of guys in our locker room, so we're going to come out swinging, and you know, play football.
Jake, is the time in the pocket that you have, is it a little bit shorter clock with Quinton Williams, 92 there, kind of pushing through, trying to get through the middle? What's your impressions of him?
Yeah, I mean, they do a great job of rushing the front of the pocket, and yeah, it is what it is. You know, you come out, and you know, my feet have to be quicker, progressions have to be quicker, and yeah, that's one thing I remember from last year. That definitely the front of the pocket's getting there a little bit faster, and they do a great job of it.
How about your offense improvement since the LSU game? What have been some of the reasons for the steady improvement from game to game?
Yeah, I think we're executing as an offense better. We're playing cleaner together. We're doing a lot better on third down. So anytime, you know, you convert on third down, you're staying on the field, and that just ultimately, you know, leads to scoring more points. So we're excited about where we're going. Hopefully we can keep it up and continue to get better.
Can you go to last year's game to help you for this game, or are they totally a different team? Or how did...
Yeah, very similar. You know, their scheme on defense is very similar to what we do on defense, and you know, they have some returning players on defense, and you know, but obviously they don't have the same defensive coordinator. So you watch a little bit of it, see what you can get from it, and just do the best you can with it.
Jake, I know there's plenty of motivation with the title at stake, but you guys are like 2 touchdown underdogs, and that's the first time since you've been here that it's been like that. Can y'all use that as motivation that a lot of people nationally aren't giving y'all?
I mean, we don't need to be an underdog to be motivated. That's not, you know, what's going to motivate us. You know, we're playing for the guys in the locker room, playing for the coaches, playing for this university. So, you know, we're going to go out and play a great football game. Can't wait, and that's going to be a fun one.
Do you look back at all the last year? I mean, other than obviously looking at film and stuff that can help you this week, but just kind of the bitter way that ended. Do you still think much about that, or does that now with this week playing them again? I mean, I guess if you've been looking forward to having a shot at them ever since last year.
I mean, anytime you're playing at this stage, it doesn't really matter who you're playing. You ultimately want to win and be successful. As far as last year, you know, playing them, you know, really kind of flushed it out of my mind. You know, the game happened. It is what it is. But, you know, just ready for a new opportunity to come out and play my best, play our best, and let's go out and win it.
Jake, there's been a lot of talk this season about the Alabama wide receivers. How do you think the guys use the ball to compare to them?
I mean, our guys are great, man. We have a great group of guys in that receiver room who make some great plays. You know, they've done it all year. So I take my guys in a street fight any day. So let's go out and let's go prepare for battle.
What are some unique things, if any, about playing in Mercedes-Benz Stadium? You remember that you take away?
Yeah, man, the Benz is awesome. Great. Sorry. Just a great atmosphere, and it really is cool. Just kind of have the big screen up there, the turf, playing Atlanta feels like it's in your backyard. So definitely we kind of feel like we have a home field advantage with that, and it's fun. The locker rooms are great. You know, it's just a great atmosphere.
Is there anything distracting or different about it? You know, it's the lighting, the environment, the noise.
I mean, the noise. Yes, the noise. One thing that I kind of remember from last year is that, you know, there's like people sitting right behind the benches, you know, right there, you know, in the nice seats, which is crazy. You know, like you feel like they can hear, you know, what you're saying. Which I mean, that's just part of the stadium. But that's just one thing I remember from last year.
It's kind of funny that for you it came down between Georgia and Alabama, and it keeps being Alabama in these big games.
Yeah, you know, they are who they are. You know, they're a great football program, and they've done a great job. So we're trying to just win as many games as we can, and hopefully win this next one.
I think I saw you. Did you went hunting yesterday?
Yeah, I did.
One, how'd you do? And is that just kind of a way for you to get away from the craziness of the week?
So I did it last year. I went back home, you know, Saturday after the game, and went home, shot some ducks with the family. You know, came back and just kind of a way to kind of get your mind off it, you know, real quick. And hey, you know, let's get back to work, put all we can in for the week. So we did a pretty good job. Shot a bunch of ducks, had a good time with the family, which is always fun. Anytime, you know, you're in the swamp, you know, with your brothers, your dad, your family, and close friends, it's awesome.
Last year, which game?
The Tech game last year. Yep. So same time.
Sunday and
Yeah, so I worked last year, but of course again.
Is it a secret blind? Where do you go?
I can't really tell you.
Do you like duck?
Yeah, I like duck. Yep.
For you, I know y'all been focusing on y'all's opponents week to week, but how much have you watched and seen of Alabama throughout the season?
Throughout the year, you know, anytime you click it on the ESPN, you know, they're going to be on there, their highlights. So definitely kind of, you know, watched a little bit of them. Watched a bunch, you know, last night. So definitely got a good feel for them, and you know, it's kind of honestly like playing our defense a little bit in a little sense. So you know, definitely seen a lot of them, and a good feel.